Alright, welcome back, Marvel Heroes. Back with Jean Grey. She just got her 52 review, so I was going to take her out, see how I like it, the new setup. Just kind of been playing, like I said, here and there on this Marvel Heroes. Got Doctor Strange up to max level, 60, so that was an achievement. Of course, I upgraded his signature, so I lost a lot of money. Not his signature, his unique. That's actually just for him. So far, Jean seems to be working out pretty good. As long as you keep the dots rolling and you can keep moving around. The confusing thing really seems to be working. I like that. Yeah, she's working a lot better than the last video, I tell you that much. I went back and kind of looked at that and I was like, wow, I really do suck. But I guess, you know, that's what happens when you haven't played a character in a long time. But, you know, with them redoing her skill set, I figured, hey, this is a good time to really kind of jump back in and get it back up and running. And, Nightcrawler needs a little bit of loving.
I think I need a target.
But as soon as I get him, I might go back to him. But right now, Doctor Strange is kind of who I've been playing the most with. Trying to get someone else up and around that level. I always liked Jean Grey, but I never really kind of liked the whole you have to choose to be a Phoenix or Jean Grey. This way, you got to build that all the powers work both forms, so you're never going to actually be cheating yourself out of points because you put it in the wrong one, or you know, this works better for this form, so you got to change your whole mindset on how it works. With Jean, you can always just pop on the Phoenix and have the powers of the Phoenix, which are basically the same. A few differences here and there. Different types of energy. Jean does, of course, mental. Phoenix does energy. So that is a difference there in that. Phoenix looks to be more of possibly getting health back. Jean looks more spirit. They're both pretty good because she still has that ability. Whenever you crit or do a brutal attack, you get a percentage of your maximum spirit back. So she's definitely a good character to get a crit build going on. Let's move this over so I can see where I'm at on my Midtown Patrol. I've rescued 4 out of 24 citizens. Not much citizens around here.
Human rights are for humans.
Getting a couple different mobs in here. That works.
I must suffer for my cause.
Kind of playing her more of like a kiting type person,
Kill the mutant
which is always nice against like
Did you all
the
learn
bosses and
something
stuff
there?
because you don't sit in one space and just spam buttons. That gets you in trouble. I am actually thinking about trying to get into some raids here and there. Heard they're basically just a big DPS check, which is kind of disappointing, but I figured get a couple of my characters geared up good enough to where they could go in. And I probably go in at least once, then maybe start recording a little bit here or there, but haven't decided if I want to put that much time into this game. It's a good, like, weekend warrior type game. But Jean definitely is a fun character again, at least in my opinion. It's kind of early to tell how she stacks up with, like, Strange. Looks like she's a little less damage for the burst damage, but maybe over time. Like I said, it's still a little early to kind of judge this. You know, I'm still not even using all her powers. Not sure where her... Oh, there it is. So I don't have it yet, but a costume piece unlocked her signature, which is very cool to look at. And it looks like they did kind of nerf the health regain on some of these, which is alright. You know, now that I don't have to get in with the Phoenix, it's not as big of a desperation move to get your health back. It's just kind of confuse them, make sure you don't stand in one spot. You'll get your health back. And you, of course, get Spirit back. Like right now, she's doing a lot of health, so I'm going to switch to Phoenix to pop her health back up. Which is what I kind of like. It's a situational thing now. You can kind of decide what you want to do, when's the best time for it. And I kind of enjoy that aspect. Like I said before, I really wasn't a big... Like, you have to be the Phoenix to be effective with this character. Phoenix, nothing's wrong with the Phoenix. If you like the Phoenix, I mean, that's a very powerful character class in here. But I always kind of just like Jean a little bit better than the Phoenix. Storylines are always better with the Phoenix, but I like Jean Grey. I think she's a cool character. It gets kind of underutilized. Kind of gets pigeonholed into the whole Phoenix thing. Alright, has the Sentinel landed? Nope, there he is. That would be kind of crappy if they didn't consider mutant citizens, but I think they do. Yep, they do. Oh yeah, there are people that get trapped in like cars or held up by some people over here, so... Never know, might actually get. Where are you going? I was gonna save you! Right now it just seems like a kiting kind of type character. Just do your dots, kind of move around, try to avoid getting big hits on you. I'm enjoying her.
Superpower threat detected.
So far, pretty enjoyable. Now, of course, you know, like with some characters, that could definitely change as you level up. Either they get stronger, they taper out. I've
All variables have been accounted for.
played a few characters where it was like, you know what, at the start they were really cool. I like the Hulk, then he kind of tapered out because just his movesets weren't there. I'm really looking forward to his level 52 review. I think that would be cool. Yep, let them fight amongst themselves down there. I do like that confusing him so they fight each other. You know, it's not a guarantee, it doesn't always work, but even if you get one or two people that shoot to other people, hey, that's more DPS on my behalf. I can live with that.
That was a demonstration.
You know, and I got a ton of these points in this rock throw, and I don't use it quite as much. Probably should. It is pretty nice. Devastating power. At least for the first person you hit. It's one of those that you can get through a whole bunch, but they kind of taper off. But that might be a good way to get some health back when you need it. Some damage, so let's get some health back.
We have a breach.
Kind of lost the mouse cursor in there. I don't know how often that happens for other people. Honestly, here lately it's been happening. I don't know if it's just my mouse. Something's bugging out about my mouse. It's kind of shaking here and there. I do have two mice hooked up to the computer, and I've unplug the other one to see if maybe that was the problem. Maybe the other one was just caught on something or rubbing up against something. Haven't really noticed it, but it used to sit there and, like, when I would try to hold it still, it would do this. It would just sit there and shake. You don't need help. Unless you want help with the crossword puzzle, I can do that. Actually, Jean probably wouldn't be too good at that, considering she couldn't read the newspaper's mind. But she could tell you if you knew the answer or not. Again, not knowing how helpful that would be, but...
Fall down already.
Where are you running off to, buddy? Come on back. Alright, come on. I need citizens. I need to rescue citizens. Where are the distressed people? Are you distressed? Here, call Geico. Look, there's a bunch of weird-looking aliens coming. No one's distressed. Don't need citizens saved. You guys look like you might be in some distress. Have no fear. I will mentally cleanse this area.
I thought you might fall down.
That's something I gotta remember too. Her area damage isn't like something that stays in spot. It casts on somebody, then it goes away. Like Doctor Strange has a lot of area ground effects that when they walk into it, they hit. But I don't think hers works that way. I think it's just you cast it on somebody, and if they're there in the casting area, they get hit also.
Stay down.
Yeah, I like it when they fight each other. That's fun. What's this? What's this? Oh, that was probably one of their shots, and I'm chasing it down. I don't want you to miss. I'm so considerate like that. I'll make another lap, try to find some more citizens. Oh, here's a couple. Yep. Got 15 of them. Wow, I didn't realize I saved that many people.
Well, it was in the way.
I guess I didn't save who was attacking them. At least they're still there, so... Wow, just keep coming. You'd think you'd run out of creatures every once in a while. But no. We have infinite supply of bad guys. Which means you have an infinite supply of XP. Yep, another citizen here. Guess I could go check out how she does against some bosses. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Oops, wrong button.
I'm not going back in that cell.
I doubt she can confuse bosses. That would be a little bit cool, but she might be able to confuse some of these guys to attacking the bosses. Oh, that's kind of cool. She can pick up the Rhino with that while he's in the middle of his charge. actually have to take a med pack there.
And who's next?
Aim, fire.
Just like the professor taught us.
Looks like all of them are dead. Yep, there's the other bounty. I absolutely know I didn't do that much in there. But I'm not complaining. Survived. Got pretty low. Lots of moolah on the ground. Oh, Storm was in there too, huh? Did not see her. Alright, let's go open these chests and then wrap the video up. It's probably gone on a little too long. Started getting the boring side of it. Not something I'm looking forward to, but hey. It's Midtown. It's just run around, do stuff. Oops. Eventually what I might do is, like, when she gets up to 60, do a leveling guide, or not a guide, but a walkthrough, a let's play. Show her progress and actually getting the gear and stuff. But if she's anything like Doctor Strange, he got most of his gear in the 50s. So, and then right when he hit 60, 2 uniques dropped for him. So he got pretty good gear right off the bat. No, that's not the best gear, but heck, to start running some red terminals and cosmic terminals, it definitely doesn't hurt. So nothing really outstanding in there. I still got to up my which one is it? Not the crafter, the enchanter. I still got to up that up there. Well, like I said, this video's probably went on into the boring range, so I'm going to go ahead and end it right here.